Good evening, Andrew. How are you?
Good, good afternoon, teacher. I'm fine. And you?
I am very well. I am very happy because today was a very nice day. I rested because I was very tired from the all the things that I had been doing the whole week. So today I had a relaxing day. It was very nice. What about you? What did you do?
I'm fine, teacher. I am tired because in the morning I I was um,
Yes.
in Ciudad with my friend. I rode bicycle
Excellent. How many kilometers?
100, 100 kilometers.
Oh my God, that's a big ride.
Yeah.
That's a long ride.
Today I really tired.
You must be doing a sacrifice well right now because when anyone is tired, is the person just want to go straight to bed and just relax, watching a movie, go to sleep or things like that, but not to be in an English class.
And this activity is my preferred hobby, and so I like this.
So you get relaxed in this in the class.
Yes.
Good. And how many hours were you riding the bike? Like two or three or
um 4 hours.
oh goodness Christ. And what about tomorrow? Are you having a rest or you are going to work as normal?
I'm going to work tomorrow.
What? Are you going to work?
I am going to work
Oh, what time do you start?
6 a.m.
Oh, what time do you wake up every single day?
I wake up 4 a.m.
What?
Because I come back home
Yes.
to 2 p.m.
So what? Okay, you wake up at 3?
Four.
Oh, okay, 4. And then you go back home at 2. Oh, so you have the whole afternoon free.
Yes, teacher.
Okay, well that's fair enough. Yes, that's enough. Good. Well,
Because,
and it's from Monday through to Friday?
uh, um, the Monday to Saturday. I work to 6 a.m. To p.m.
Okay, excellent. Thank you, Leandro. Hi, Angie. It's nice to hear from you.
Hi, teacher. I'm fine. How are you?
What happened yesterday?
I was working yesterday.
Okay. So you couldn't come to the class, assist the class.
Yes, teacher.
Okay, that's okay. Okay, let's start our class anyway, because well, probably Carolina is going to connect later, and also Angie, because she told us yesterday that she was going to work and she was going to finish late, so she will connect later on. But anyway, okay, good. Today we're going to work. Well, I prepared something different from the other classes, but before we start, I am going to I'm going to make some riddles. Do you know what are riddles? Any one of you? Leandro, do you know what are riddles?
I don't know riddles. I don't know.
Okay, Angie, what about you? Do you know what are riddles?
No, teacher.
Okay, riddles. I'm not going to translate the word, but I'm going to tell you what it is so you can guess what are riddles. Okay, riddles are things that you say, for example, you say something about one thing and you have to guess what it is. Yes? It's like una adivinanza. ¿Listo?
Okay,
Okay.
teacher.
I am going to start with Angie. Angie, listen. Why what has a neck but not head? What has a neck but no head? Can you guess what it is?
I think is tight. Tight.
A what?
Tight. In neck, no head.
Look, there is something that has a neck but it doesn't have a head.
Necklace.
No.
Tie.
No. There is something where you can put water, beer, soft drink. No?
In Spanish, servilleta. No.
No. What is something that has a neck? Yes, a neck. But it doesn't have a head. No head. No?
No, teacher.
Okay. Leandro, what about you? What has a neck but no head?
Una bufanda?
No, it's not a scarf.
I don't know.
Okay, you give up. It's a bottle.
A bottle?
A bottle. Yes, a bottle. It has a neck, but it doesn't have a head.
What is
Okay,
a bottle?
next one. What?
What
is what?
What is a bottle?
Una botella, a bottle.
Okay.
Okay, listen. This is for Leandro. Why did the boy bury his flashlight? Why did the boy bury his flashlight? Okay, a boy, yes. Bury is when you put underground. You open a hole and you put something underground. Yes, that is bury, enterrar. Why did the boy bury his flashlight? Flashlight is something when you don't have light and you turn it on, una linterna. Why did the boy bury his flashlight? Do you have any idea?
Un fantasma?
No. Okay. Why? Because, listen. Because the batteries died. Did you understand? Why did the boy bury his flashlight? Because the batteries died. Did you got it or not?
No, teacher.
O sea, ¿por qué el niño enterró la linterna? Su linterna. Porque las baterías se murieron. Okay. Next one. What has a face and 2 hands, but no arms or legs? What has a face, 2 hands, but no arms or legs? What do you think it is? Angie?
Guantes,
No, not gloves.
gloves. I'm
You can
thinking
see the
it's
time.
difficult.
What?
I'm thinking it's a little difficult.
Look, I'm going to give you a very, very, very big clue so you can get it straight away. You can check the time on this thing.
It has 2 hands, no legs.
Look, has face, 2 hands, but no arms and no legs.
2 face.
Has a face,
Mm,
2 hands, tick tock, but no arms or legs.
Monedas. I don't know.
No, the clock.
The clock.
Yes, it has a face and 2 hands, but it doesn't have any arms or legs.
It's difficult.
Yes, it's just to think, but anyway, that's okay. Look, Leandro, if 6 children are and 2 dogs wearing under an umbrella, how come none of them got wet? If 6 children had and 2 dogs wearing under an umbrella, how come none of them got wet? So there are 6 children, 2 dogs, and they are not under an umbrella. Yes, not under. This is the umbrella. They are not under the umbrella. How come they are not getting wet? No one of them.
No,
Did you
because
understand? Yes.
it's raining. How do I see?
Because what?
It's raining.
Is really? Okay. Listen. They are not getting wet. There are children. If it's raining, you get wet. There is just that you are going very close. You're missing a little word in that phrase. En esa frase, you're missing a little word.
No sé. I think the seasons.
No, because it's not raining. O sea, si 6 chicos, 6 niños y 2 perros no están debajo de una sombrilla, ¿por qué ninguno de ellos se está mojando?
It's sunny.
Exactly, because it's not raining, because it's sunny.
Okay.
Good. Okay, let's leave it like that, and we're going straight. Hi, lady. Nice to hear from you.
Hello, teacher.
How are you today?
Fine, fine, thanks.
You're very serious. What happened?
Sorry?
That I'm telling you that you are very serious. Okay. Now I'm going to show you what we are going to. Can you see my screen?
Yes, teacher.
Yes.
Good. Okay. Look, we're going to talk about today about restaurants, the vocabulary of a restaurant, and how to behave in a restaurant, or things like that. Now, the expressions that we use to go to a restaurant are: I would like to have, I would like to drink, I will have. This expression, you in a restaurant, you are not going to say, I want a Coke. I want a meat. No, you have to be very polite with the expressions, or when you're going to ask for a food. Can you please bring me a steak? Can I please have the menu? You have to be very, very polite. Now, here we have some useful expressions and phrases arriving at the restaurant. Now, Angie, can you read them for us, please?
If you have booked a table, hello, we've booked a table for people. Say how many people will be eating with you.
Yes. So there, I'm sorry, there you put the name. So if you have booked a table when you already called before and say, oh, I need a table because we're going to go 3 people and we need to separate that table. So you go into the restaurant and you say, hello, we've booked a table for 5 people. So can you show us what it is? Yes? Okay, continue, please.
If you haven't booked a table, hello, do you have a table free? Do you have a table for free? Say how many people are eating with you. Hello,
Mhm.
we haven't booked a table. Can you fit us in?
Yes, so thank you. These are 3 ways to say to get into a restaurant. And for example, you're going with your family, and then, well, you need a table where to sit and to have your lunch or dinner or whatever it is. So you just you can say these phrases like, "Hello, do you have a table free? Do you have a table for 5, for 10, for 2, free? Hello, we haven't booked a table. Can you fit us in?" You say please all the time. So these are very useful expressions when you are going on a restaurant. Now, this is for ordering food and for dietary needs. These are when you want to order your food, but before that, well, you need well, the menu and those things. And for example, in the dietary needs is what, because there are special meals that people sometimes is allergic to nuts, or some people doesn't like to eat meat, or they are vegetarians, or some people are Jewish, or some people are Hindu. Many things that can happen. Or, oh, I'm sorry, I can eat drink milk. Does the coffee has skim milk or whatever it is? Leandro, can you please read for us these phrases? Thank you.
Uh, Ordering food. Could we see the menu, please? Could we see the range menu, please? Dietary needs. Is this dish suitable for vegetarians? Is this dish suitable for vegans? Is this dish halal? Is this dish kosher? Does
Mhm.
this does this dish contain nuts?
Thank you. Now, when you are going to order food, well, first of all, you need to see the menu and to check what the restaurant have special for you. So if he doesn't have, if he has soups, if he has the drinks that you want, the juices, or the rice, or the seafood, whatever it is. So you need to order the food, but first of all, you need to ask for the menu. Now, the dietary needs are when you, as I told you before, when you need something special. For example, people that doesn't eat meat, they are vegetarians. So that the first one says that, is this dish suitable for vegetarian? It means that if it doesn't have any meat on it. Now, the other one, it says, is this dish suitable for vegans? Vegans don't eat nothing, nor eggs, nor honey, nothing that it has to be with the things that animals and that animals provide. For example, the chicken, the honey, the eggs, the milk. They don't eat anything, nothing of those things or containing anything that comes from the animals. Now, and the next one says that, is this dish halal? Halal is for Hindu, and they eat special, special food. I don't know what it is. The next one in this dish, kosher. Is this dish kosher? Kosher is for special for Jews, para judíos. And the next one is, does this dish contain nuts? Nuts son nueces. Some people are allergic to nuts, so that's why they could ask. I don't know. One of you, for example, you could say, does this dish contain, I don't know, milk, or probably you don't like pork, or you don't like eggs, or anything. So you just, the way to ask, does this dish contain, and you put the word that you need. Now, choosing what to eat and placing your order. So when you're going, you already have your menu. Now you want to order. And also, these are the phrases that you could use to order a meal, and also when you are going to place your order. It's like more or less very similar to those. Is there is Angie, and can you read them for me, please? Lady, I'm sorry, lady.
Okay, teacher. Choosing what to eat. We're we're not reading to order yet. Could you give us a few more minutes, please? We're reading to order new. We would like to order new, please. Please, placing your order. Could I have? Say, say what you would like to eat. I would like. Say what you would like to eat. I would like a glass of water, please. Could we have a use of water, please?
Thank you. Thank you, lady. Okay. Look, choosing what to eat is that you already, in the first one, we're not ready to order yet. So you don't have your order, and you are asking for more minutes to decide what you are going to eat. Now, when you have your order ready, you say, we're ready to order now, to the waiter or the waitress. And the other, can it be, we would like to order now, please. Those are the phrases suitable to choosing what to eat and ready to order. Now, when you are going to place your order, you could say, could I have? This is very, very common. So you say, could I have roast beef, for example? Or you could say, could I have a soup? Could I have the plate of the day? Could I have whatever is in a hamburger, a pizza, whatever it is, could I have? Yes? Now, the other phrase is, I would like to have. I would like, I don't know, I would like a glass of milk. I would like to have the special rice. I would like to have some kebabs. I would like some popcorn. Whatever it is, you put the word there. Now, we have here two examples. I would like a glass of water, please. Could we have a jug of water, please? So here it's a singular, and when you ask for yourself, or for the all the group that is eating at the restaurant. Now, when you are asking for more drinks, when you want to say that you want more drinks. Angie, please, you may read for me, please.
Yes, teacher. Asking for more drinks. Same again, please. Could I have another glass or bottle of? Please say what you are drinking. Could you bring me another, please? Say what you are drinking.
Very good. So these are the way of asking for more drinks. So you say, same again, please. So you show the bottle. When you say same again, please, is that you want to have the same soft drink or the same beer or the same juice or whatever it was. Same again, please. Or you could say, could I have another glass or bottle of wine or of Coca-Cola or juice or whatever it is what you want to drink? You say, please, could you bring me another soft drink? Could you bring me another coffee? Could you bring me another beer? Could you bring me another glass of wine? I don't know, whatever it is that you want to drink of the same drink, you just can say these phrases. Now, when you are dealing with problems, when you have problems with the food, that you received the food that it wasn't for you, or when the for example, the cutlery is not clean or the food is not enough. Also, you could use special phrases that are not here. For example, the food is too salty. Está muy salada. The food is very cold, or the food has a hair, or whatever. So, Leandro, can you read for us, please?
Dealing with problems. If you are giving the wrong food, excuse me, I didn't order this. I'm sorry, I think this may be someone else's meal. If the cutlery isn't clean, could I have another spoon, please?
Yes.
If your food isn't hot enough, could you heat this up a bit more for me, please?
Thank you. Very good. Now, for example, there is, as I said before, as I told you before, when the food is salty, you could say, "Oh, this is too salty. Can you change this for me, please?" Or if you want, if you are not happy with your meal because it has a hair, for example, or you could say, could you please change this plate for me? It has a hair, or this was not what I ordered, or things like that. These are very useful expressions. Now, when you finish your meal, and then you could say many things. You could say these three, or well, there are many, but I decided to put this one in here. Now, and also when you are paying for your meal, we have these expressions. Now, lady, can you read us these expressions, please?
Okay. When you have finish your meal. That was delicious. Thank you. That was lovely. Thank you. Everything was great. Paying for your meal. Could we have the bill, please? Can I play? Can I pay by credit card? Keep the change. If you pay by cash and wants to leave a tip.
Thank you. So these are very, very useful expressions. There are also the ones that there are not here. For example, normally we are very thankful with the restaurant, and you say that was delicious, that was very nice, it was lovely, it was great, fantastic, thank you very much. But you could say that, oh, I didn't like the soup, it was very hot, or the soup it wasn't hot enough, or or this dish it was not it was the meat was raw, or the flavor wasn't nice, or you can tell many other phrases. Now when you're going to pay for your meal, you could, well, when you are going to ask for the bill, el recibo, could we have the bill, please? Can I pay by credit card? You can also say, can we pay by credit card or cash? Now, when you want to leave the tip is la propina. Keep the change. Those are the phrases that you could say when you are going to finish or you want to leave the tip. Now, if you think your bill is wrong, um, these are the expressions that you could say for when you are not happy with the bill and you think that probably the restaurant is charging more than you asked for, or that they made a mistake. So you could say these expressions to the waiter, the waitress, or the cashier. I don't know. These are the expressions. Okay, Angie, it's your turn.
If you think your bill is wrong, could you check the bill for me, please? It doesn't seem right. I think you may have made a mistake with the bill.
Thank you very much. So here, the first one, it's asking that the customer is asking the the cashier to check the bill because it doesn't seem that it's not right, that probably they charge more of what he or she eat. And the second one is that he is telling, or he or she, or they are telling the waitress or the cashier that the bill has a mistake, that is not correct. So that they have to check the bill because the customer think that is too expensive what they are charging for the meal. Now, we cannot say, I want a Coke, because it's not polite in a restaurant. It's like demanding, I want. No, it's not correct. You say, as I told you before, in a polite way. I would like, I will have, I want to have, could you please, would you please, can I have? Yes, I want a Coke. It's not polite to say. It's like when you or you just demand that you want that, and that is not nice, and it's not right to say. Now, you always have to say please and thank you. And in England, you always tip. So it means that you leave the money for the waitress, the tip. Now, the menu, it can be the starter. The starter is the soup, the salad, the grill, or etc. The main is the chicken, the rice, the lamb chops, the pork, the main course. And the desserts are the ice creams, the cheesecakes, the sweets, and the candies. Now, this is the general vocabulary for the dining out in a restaurant. This is a very helpful vocabulary that can help us to, well, to see and to use what words we could use in a restaurant. Now, Leandro, read them for us, please.
In general English vocabulary for dining out in restaurants, booking, an arrangement made with a restaurant in advance to either a particular time. Party, a group of people who arrange to eat together. Example sentence: I would like to book a table for a party of 5. Please, can you fit us in at 7 o'clock? Menu: a printed list of meals that a restaurant serves. Set menu: a list of dishes you can order together, so as main meal, a starter, and a dessert for a set price. Uh, Drinks menu. A list of soft drinks and alcoholic drinks that you can choose from. Some restaurants may also have a wine menu.
Thank you. So here is the vocabulary. Um, Now, I have here the booking is when you call to separate particular table and in a particular time. That is a booking. The party is not when, well, there is also a party where you go to dance and to drink beer and alcohol, but this party is the group of people. So, for example, the family is a party. So the example is says that I would like to book a table for a party of 5. There is the certain people that you want to go with you. The 5 people are the party. Now the menu, you know what is the menu? The set menu is como el combo. Yes, and the drinks are the drinks that you have in the menu. Now we also have some more here that I want Lady to please read us.
Okay. Cutlery. Mm, Knife, forks and spoons. Napkin. A cloth of folded pies of soft paper that you use to mop up spilled food in the um, you people eating out wool usually place a napkin of their lap to catch spilled food or drinks. Stater. The first course of the meal, at small points of food served either hot or cool. Your main dice to speak this course if you are not very hungry. Main course. The main part of the meal, medium to rare portion of food, served either hot or cool. In the main meals or mains are usually served with vegetables. Side dish at, at small portion or food, typical bread salad or vegetables in sauce that you ate with a main meal. Side dish are often shared with other people eating at your table. That's it. The last curve of a meal, typical sweet dish, such as cake, pudding, or ice cream. Al- Alternative, savory dislikes and biscuit may be offered as the final course instead. Mm, Vegetarian options. This truly for people who don't eat meat or things.
Thank you very much. Now, the cutlery are the utensils that you use to eat. You can, well, sometimes you eat with your hands, but well, you can't eat the rice with your hands. So you need to use the cutlery. You need to use the fork. You need to use the knife to cut the meat, and you also need the spoon to drink or to eat your soup. Now the napkin is to clean your mouth. Yes, that is also called a serviette. In the UK, it's called a napkin, but in the US, it's called a serviette, como servilleta. Yes. Now, the starter is the little piece of food like el abrebocas. Yes, for example the plantains or the little piece of meat or something very little that you eat and you ask for before you have your lunch or your dinner or whatever it is. before the main course come to the table. Now the main course is the big plate with the big for of your meal. Well, it can be in a big or medium portion. That is the actual plate with a big piece of meat or the pasta or the rice or whatever you have asked for. That is the main course. The side dish is there are all the sauces or the breads that you share in the table. And the desserts are the last thing that you ask for, and they are the sweet dishes. So, for example, the cakes or the ice creams or the el postre. And the vegetarian option is for the people that doesn't eat meat. Now, as I told you before, now we have here Angie. Can you read this vocabulary for us, please?
Vegan option. Dishes suitable for people who don't eat meat, fish, dairy, or any other animal products. Halal dishes that Muslims can eat. Kosher dishes that Jewish people can eat. Tip a small sum of money often given to restaurant staff for good service.
Thank you. Now the vegan option is also the dish for people that doesn't eat any animal products. So that is the vegan option. The halal is a dish that Muslim eat special food. So there is a dish, a special dish for Muslims. The kosher are the dishes that the Jewish, los judíos, eat. Yes, and the tip is the little amount of money that you leave to the waiter or the waitress because you are thankful for the service. Yes. Now, well, this is the menu. It can be starters, main courses, and desserts. Well, we're not going to check this mark. Now, look, you can say never. You can order a sheep. You can say, can you please bring me sheep? Una oveja? No, that is wrong. Can you please bring me pig? No, that is not correct. Can you please bring me a cow or a cattle? No, that is incorrect. Yes? Well, you could say that, can I have a chicken? Can I have duck? Can I have fish, lamb, turkey? But you for ordering, well, you want a sheep or lamb, you just say, can I please have mutton? Yes, eso es el cordero. Bueno, eso. When you want, well, pig, that is the animal, you say, can I have pork? Pork. And when you want a piece of cow, un pedazo de vaca, you don't say, can I have a cow? But you say instead beef. Yes, beef or meat. Yes, but meat is general because it can be meat of pork, meat of mutton, meat of beef. So meat is in general all the meats, but beef is the special from the cow. Now, the special phrases that a waiter or a waitress can say. We are going to read two, and two. We're going to continue with Angie, and Angie is going to read the first two sentences, please.
Waiter, are you ready to order?
Yes,
What would you like for starter? Would
thank you. The two first one. Yes, that's okay. Now, these are the useful, well, the phrases that the waiter or the waitress can say when they want to uh, go and service the customer. Are you ready to order? So if you're ready, you can order. What would you like for a starter? Now, Leandro, can you please read the next two, please?
Uh, would you like to try your specialty for the main course? What would you like to drink? What would you take for dessert? Uh, would Would you like coffee, black or white? Anything else? Is that all, sir?
Thank you. Now, we could say, well, the waiter in the third one is offering the special that is cooked in that restaurant. That the specialty it can be, I don't know, duck or turkey or whatever it is. So, would you like to try our specialty, the dish, special dish? Yes, of that restaurant. Now, the drinks can be offered in a large, medium, or small size. Would you like a large drink or medium drink or a small drink? A small. What would you like to take for dessert or for the last try? You could say, what about don't you try the cheesecake or whatever? Now, would you like coffee, black, white? Would you like tea? Would you like more anything else? Would you like something else? Or that's all, or is that all right, or is that all sir or miss, whatever. Now, the customer is the person or the people that is going to buy the food. Lady, read for us these phrases, please.
Customer. It is table free or reserved. First, I will take, please. I would like to have, please. Could you recommend it something? Excuse me. May I have the bill, please?
Thank you. These are the special phrases that a customer can say that I would like to have. As I told you before, very polite. Use the verbs could, may, can, will you, etc. And like, I would like to have a Coke, please. Could you give me rice or could you give me a hamburger, please? Could I have the menu, please? First, I will drink a Coca-Cola. Thank you. Excuse me, may I have the bill, please? Excuse me, where is the bathroom? Can you please tell me where can I wash my hands? Can you bring me some serviettes? Can I have tomato sauce, etc., etc., etc. Now, there are more that a customer or that these are very useful for you. So Angie, read them the sentences for us, please.
You can add more. I have a reservation for 8 o'clock. Can I have your name? Your table is ready right this way. Your table is not ready. Would you like to wait in the bar? Would you like an aperitif? Anything for dessert? Was everything all right? Are you satisfied? Could you bring me some bread? No, thanks. Just a glass of water, please.
Thank you very much. So this one, well, we have many here. Keep the change. Everything was delicious. Can I offer you today's specialty? The fish is ready fresh today. Try the lobster if you try the roast. Would you like to hear today's specials? Our salads are excellent. Or well, there are many, many, many. But right now we are going to practice. I want us to practice because then we are not going to have more time and then this is not well good. Now, first of all, this is going to be some questions that we are going to ask one another. So we are going to start. Angie is going to start making one question to one of your classmates, and then that classmate is going to answer, and then the one that answer makes another question to another classmate, and we are going to keep on in this way. So we're going to start, but before we start, I want to ask, do you have any questions or something? Or everything is clear and we can start? Do you have questions?
What is the name of your favorite restaurant? Why do you like it?
And this is for, ¿para quién es?
For Leandro.
Mm, um, what is it? My favorite restaurant is um, mm, Domino's Pizza. Because I like the pizza. The pizza in the restaurant is Thai gourmet.
Happened. Why? Because what?
Because the pizza in the restaurant is type gourmet.
Mm, very nice. Do you eat very often at Domino's?
And
Leandro.
I often the Domino's pizza, but so I prefer Papa John's.
Ah, Papa John's. Oh, that is, I think, I'm not sure. It's expensive there. Don't you think?
Yes, it's expensive, and Papa John's.
Lady, have you tried Papa John's?
No, teacher.
No, you haven't? What about Angie? Have you tried Papa John's?
No, teacher. Domino's Pizza,
Oh,
yes.
okay. Now, it's Leonardo's turn. Can you make one question for one of your classmates? I want the answers, long answers, please. Not just yes, no.
Teacher, the answer the student A.
Yes, you can take one of those. It doesn't matter, because, but I will prefer to be in order. It can be one of them, but I want them to be in order, like 1, 2, 3, 4. It can be one or B, but in order, please.
Are you going to eat at restaurant today or maybe tomorrow? For a question to lady.
Mm, Today I can't go to the restaurant to eat. Tomorrow, I worked. I have worked. No, no, I can go to restaurant to eat.
Okay, lady, very good, excellent. Okay, now you are going to choose one of those questions and make one to one of your classmates, please.
Angie, would you like to work as a chef in a restaurant? A restaurant? Why? Why not?
I would like to work as a chef because I like the food. I like to cook.
What is your specialty, lady? Angie, I'm sorry. Angie, what is your specialty when you cook?
Um, I like I like cooking spaghetti.
Yes, nice. And bolognese or margarita or which spaghettis?
Um, the kind, uh, kind spaghettis.
Yes,
All
what?
spaghetti.
All spaghettis?
Yes, but I cook bolognese spaghetti or cheese with spaghetti.
Nice. Right today, I ate bolognese spaghettis. They were delicious. Okay, keep going, please. Continue with the questions. Angie,
What is the most famous restaurant in the world? Leandro, for Leandro.
I think the most famous restaurant in the world is McDonald's because the restaurant uh, is be on the places
you
all the
can find that restaurant in every single country in the world. You could find McDonald's wherever you go. So I think so too. I think the same as Leandro. Good. Continue, please.
and how many times a week month do you eat at restaurants, lady?
Uh, I go I go eat I go eat a restaurant eat one one mm, only one
One
uh,
in a month or in a week?
in a month. Yeah.
Yeah. Once in a month. Very good. And what do you eat at restaurants?
Excuse me.
What do you eat on those restaurants? Every month that you go to the restaurant, what do you eat at the restaurant? Something special or normal?
Normal. Yeah.
Okay, good. Continue, please, lady.
For Angie, mm, when was the last time you eat at the restaurant? What did you eat?
The last time I ate at a restaurant, um, it was yesterday. I was eating ice cream salad.
I ate. I ate.
I ate ice cream salad.
Oh, very nice. It was a salad with ice cream, right?
Yes, teacher.
Nice. How big? It was a large, medium, or small?
Medium.
Nice. I love salads. They are delicious.
Yes, very delicious.
And health. Well, sometimes they are not very healthy because they have cheese, cream, ice cream. There is not just the fruits, but all those things that they put on the side, and they can be very dangerous because they make you be get fatter. Anyway, continue, please, Angie.
Would you like to work as a waiter or waitress for server? Why? Why not? Leandro.
Um, I would not like to work as rider
Wait,
because the job is very hard. It's not considered.
that is true. That is very true. The people, the customers are very hard with the waiter or the waitress, and they want and ask many things, and they are not patient. And they
The,
think that because they are paying, they have to order, and just on the time they will get the service. And some people are very rude.
The people is complicated.
Oh, yes, that is very, very true. That is for sure. We are complicated.
Yes.
Anyway, Leandro, continue, please.
Uh, is eating at a restaurant better than eating at home? Why? Why not? Lady.
Uh, in occasion, yes. Um, but I prefer eat at home because it's clean. Um, I cooking delicious. Yeah.
Yes, I agree with you, lady. I think you know what you cook, that you know that everything is clean, that everything is fresh. You know that you wash your hands, the all the food, and you are sure of that. Sometimes when you go to a restaurant, you never know how was cooked and if it's fresh or not, and those are the things that probably you won't know in the other restaurants. Okay, continue, please, lady.
Angie, um, can you make a lot of money by opening your own restaurant? Why? Why not?
Um, I open my own restaurant uh, because the is it's a good business. Um, um, People like food and um is a good a good business. I don't know. Is I probably I be I be on my own job, my own boss, and I have my own money.
That's
Uh,
true. That is very true. Excellent, Angie. Continue.
are there any restaurants near your school or college? If yes, tell me about them, Leandro.
It can be about near your work, Leandro.
Mm, there are in restaurant near work, um, but there is a restaurant near my home. The restaurant is small, but I never eat uh, this them.
Why?
Um, I always eat in my home.
You are the one that prefers not to go to a restaurant because you never know are you going to get in the food.
Yeah, in my world, there is how do you say casino or restaurant?
A restaurant, yes, a casino is the same.
Yes, in my world, there is a restaurant because the company uh, give 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 we gives our no gives me the the service,
It's like a cafeteria or a special restaurant for the workers of the company.
a special restaurant.
And is it cheap or is it expensive?
And no it's cheap because the how do you say subsidio um
Yeah.
subsidio the worker.
Ah, okay. the money that you get for help.
Yes,
Oh, well, that is a very good idea. And is it nice food? Is it fresh? Is it clean? Is it nice?
it is nice. Yes, teacher.
Very, and you get the food on time when the time is right. For example, if you have breakfast at 7, I don't know, well, you can go and have your breakfast at 7. For example, for lunch, you can have your lunch at 1 p.m. and it's going to be fresh. So you don't have to wait to go home and to go and cook your lunch when you finish work. That is a very good idea.
Yes, yes,
Excellent.
it's good.
Excellent. Good. Continue, please.
Um, what kinds of restaurants are there in your neighborhood, lady?
In my neighborhood, there are no restaurant, but in the city, if there are many restaurants, um, the kind fast food, Chinese meals, um, rich and healthy, and others.
Good, excellent. Thank you, lady. Continue with the questions. Thank you for that.
Okay. Mm. Angie, is it okay to eat a restaurant every day? Why? Why not?
Mm, I think it it isn't good because is the if you eat to the restaurant at the restaurant is very um expensive, and the food is it have many calories, and
Yes.
is for me it is better to eat in your house,
No,
um
not in your house, in my house.
in my house, because you can eat special food. For example, I like to eat in my home because the food is clean. Is I cook my own food. I is different. The aliments is different, and
Yes.
is more cheap.
Good. Thank you. Okay. Now we're going. Hello. We're going to stop here because now I have another activity. Now I want you to please. We're going to pretend that we are going to go into a restaurant. Yes? So Leandro is going to be the waiter. And Lady and Angie are going, you are two friends that are going to the cafe or the Jack's restaurant. And you want to have a lunch. I don't know. You want to have um, a special date. You're going to share together and talk. And I want you to, Leandro is the waiter. Yes. And Angie and Lady are going to the restaurant and are going to order the drinks, the whatever you want, the desserts. And you're going to salutate, you're going to ask for the food, you're going to ask for the table, and etc. etc. We're going to pretend, yes? Vamos a pretender que Angie y Lady se van de a las amigas y se van para el restaurante. Y Leandro va a ser el waiter, ay, se me olvidó, I forgot. El mesero. Entonces pero todo esto va en inglés, ¿no? Entonces van a saludar, van a pedir la mesa, van a pedir la comida, Leandro va a decir que les ofrece esto, etc. So we are going to practice right now. Okay? So we're going to start now, please.
Uh, hey, hello, Mrs.
Hello.
You are welcome to the restaurant, Jack's restaurant. Do you want to uh, uh, do you want to eat?
Hello. Mm, what is the menu?
Um, One moment. Um, this is the menu. Uh, we have sandwiches, pizzas, uh, fries, and the drinks. Um, we have bottled water, sodas, coffee, and tea.
I would like a glass of water, please.
Okay, and you, Miss?
Um, can my may I Hawaiiana pizzas?
Okay, remember, could I have or I would like to have? Remember, I would like to have, could I have, can I have, I will have. And then the name and then thanks. Angie, what happened, lady? You are not
Um,
talking.
could I have a piece of pepperoni pizza, please?
Okay, that's right.
Thanks.
Mm, and
I would like sandwich journey, drink, um, coffee. Yes.
okay, that's finally.
Yes, sir.
Okay, I don't know, say teacher.
Yes, anything else? Is that all? Okay, and then you could say, oh, I'm going to be with you on 5 minutes, or your food is going to take about 10 minutes, or for example, you could say, oh, look, I can offer you a small pizza and a small Coca-Cola and a small fries for the price of it's like a combo. You could make up things, yes, to make the conversation.
Um, Lady, would you like the pizza, big pizza, or big or small?
Um,
I'm sorry, I'm sorry. Small and large.
I thanks. I prefer a pizza small.
Okay. Can you repeat the order?
Thank you. Yes, that's good.
Mm, um, no, no more.
Can you repeat the other pizza? Hawaiian, vegetarian, pepperoni.
Okay.
The
Um,
flavor.
uh, cheese. Yeah, cheese.
Cheese
Okay.
is for me.
For 10 minutes.
And what about you, the other customer?
How?
What happened to the other customer? Where is the other customer? She's lost. Where is Angie? She's not
Angie,
Angie got disconnected, or what happened to her?
Um, I would like, I would like the pepperoni, a small pepperoni pizza, a small pepperoni, and could I have a bottled water, a small? It cost $1, $1.99.
Is a question? Does it cost, or is a or is an affirmative sentence? Angie, are you asking the waiter, or are you telling that if that is the price?
Could I have a small bottled water, please?
okay, one moment.
Good. Go for the food. Go. Okay, now you come back. Now give them the food, please.
Ah,
Leandro, you're going to give them the food to your customers.
in 2 minutes, I going to the others.
Yes, I know it. Right now, the 2 minutes are finished. You're going to give them the food. You brought the food and you're going to give them the food. You're going to give the Hawaiian small pizza. I know the cheese, because it was cheese, to lady, and she asked for a Coca-Cola or for a coffee. I don't remember. And you are going to give, it was a pepperoni pizza to Angie, and a small bottle of water. Water? Yes.
Water.
Yes, so you brought this. And okay, the Angie's pizza is not the right one. So you are going to complain to the waiters, please. Angie.
Thank you, sir. Could I have another order?
And why are you ordering something else? Because you are not happy with your order, or because you are still hungry? ¿Por qué estás pidiendo otra pizza? Porque
I'm still hungry.
you're still hungry.
Okay, Miss. Would you like the other?
I would like cheese, a small pizza.
Okay. Would you like drink? Uh,
And no, no drinks.
okay.
Thank you,
And,
sir.
What
and
about the desserts? The desserts are on the
again,
refrigerator. We need to sell the desserts.
dessert. Would you like this other dessert?
Se van a dañar en la nevera. Necesitamos venderlos.
We have apple pie. We have ice cream. Um, Ice cream is small for $1.99, or
Excellent.
ice cream large, $3.99. Would you like?
Lady, what happened to you? You are not hungry anymore? You're happy with your order? You're
Yes,
not complaining?
yes. I'm very hungry. I would like to eat sandwich, tournate sandwich.
Uh, um, would you like turkey and jack burger special, tomato and cheese, or peanut butter?
A tournate sandwich.
I
Turkey.
I
And there is no turkey in the refrigerator. We
can
don't
can
have
I can I you recommend the peanut butter?
Oh my God. Jack's Burger Special.
I'm sorry. We don't have a burger.
No, goodness Christ, what are we going to do?
Um,
You're going to complain. You are not going to pay the bill.
But I can recommend it. Cheese fries.
Nice. I want some of those.
oh,
How are they? Are they? How are they? Do they have the special cheese in them, or is a flavored cheese? No, what happened to my waiter? God,
I am sorry. I
he's
am
not
lost. Um,
anymore. Well, that was very nice. Okay, I'm going to be the waitress. No, 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 no. I am not going to be the waitress. The waitress is going to be Angie. And the other two, Lady and Leandro, are going to the customers. Now, let's start. Angie, please.
That was delicious. Thank you. Could we have the bill, please?
sure. The bill is
How much is the total?
huh?
How much is the total? Can you let us know the total of the amount of money? Of the bill? Of all the things that we ate?
$10.
Only $10? Oh my God, this is very, very okay.
Um,
I have to
I,
come back.
I pay only I order.
Ah,
And my
you're going to.
friend, my friend, she went, she go, and I, can you give me the change?
I'm sorry. You eat the other.
Mhm. Oh my.
um, the, take your. I pay $20. Can you give me the change?
$20.
Where's the change, Leandro? There is no for
Ah,
a tip.
$10. $10. The change.
Okay. Are you
Thank you,
going
sir.
to give any tip, lady?
I pay both for both.
Ah,
Ah,
okay.
okay. Yes. So, uh, $20.
20
Will
what?
be ah
Guys, this was very good. Congratulations. Muy bien, los felicito. At least you can go to a restaurant you can go to United States, or you can go to Australia or the UK, and you could go and get some pizza or sandwich or a Coca-Cola at least. That was very good. Thank you for that. How did you feel in the restaurant? ¿Cómo te
my
sintieron?
my restaurant is how do you say en la quiebra
Okay, in bankrupt.
bankrupt because the food is cheap. It's very cheap.
Oh my goodness, terrible. It's in
The
bankrupt. So
the customer is terrible
they are terrible. Why?
because the food free.
The food was free. No, terrible. So you can't earn a restaurant because then you don't. The customers don't pay the money for the food.
Yes.
Good, Leandro. Angie, how did you feel with the restaurant? Angie, are you there? No, probably she got disconnected. I don't know what happens to her all the time. Angie, where are you? Can you listen to us?
Can you hear me, teacher?
Yes, I can.
I feel good. The restaurant is very. The waiter is fast, but my friend she go, but I have to pay all food. And yes, is the food is great. It's
Ah,
very cheap.
uh-huh. Yes, good, excellent. Well, this was a very nice exercise. I like it. And I hope you have liked it. Very, very good. Okay, now, do you have any questions for for this class or something to ask?
No, teacher. The we have practiced more the the situations.
Mm-hmm. Very good. Yes, that was excellent. I love it. Okay, look, we finish, but before we finish, I want to ask you that if it's possible for the next Saturday to meet at 8, just for next Saturday. Quisiera saber si para el próximo sábado es posible. Igual me toca hablar con los otros compañeros, los otros estudiantes, a ver si nos pudiéramos encontrar en las horas a las 8 de la noche el próximo sábado, pero solo por el próximo sábado. Entonces, no sé si alguno, pues si ustedes sí puedan o no pueden.
No tengo
Es,
problema.
sí, sí puedo, teacher.
Listo, entonces déjenme, yo hablo pues yo creo que yo voy a mandar un mensajito al grupo y un correo a preguntar, porque es que lo que pasa es que I have a concert, I sing sacral music, I love it. So I have a concert next Saturday at 5:30. So it will be like, I don't know, more or less 1 hour. And then I come home and then I will be in the class. So I just don't want to cancel the class. Anyway, if I have to cancel, I will give it the class later on. But I would prefer to do it that exactly Saturday. But if it's not possible, we have to rearrange that class. But for now, I think I am going to do it at 8. I will send it the message through to your emails and the website chat, and then I'll let you know. For now, thank you very much for your time, and I enjoyed with you so much this class. Thank you for your participation. Very good trying. I hope you have liked the food and the restaurant. And Leandro, for next time, you have to be more serious with the customers because they won't pay you if you're not serious.
No, thank you, teacher.
Angie, thank you very much. Very
Thank you, teacher.
bye.
Goodbye.
See
Bye.
you.
Thank you and have a lovely night. Have a good week.
Thank
Okay,
you.
teacher. Thank you.
Thanks.
Thank